Do you want a Lamborghini Urus at a massive discount? In this case, a 2 crore rupee discount. Well, then this one is the one to buy because you'll get a different badge and you get a car that's less aggressive looking. Well, this is it, the RS Q8.
The Audi RS Q8 facelift is finally on Indian shores, and though it's come here in limited numbers, the company brought this here because there are a lot of takers. No wonder the first batch is sold out, and the second batch of cars will come maybe later this year.
Well, up front, the design is more in tune with the Q8 facelift, but the blacked out honeycomb mesh, yes, that brings out a mean face on it. And those LED lights, those are matrix LED lights now, well, that adds to the overall experience. And yes, this one gets gets the attention it requires when on the road.
22-inch alloy wheels are standard, but you get the option of 23-inch wheels as well. And the Phi Y design is pretty too.
There's a 4-liter twin-turbo engine powering this car, and that produces 632 brake horsepower. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is done in just 3.6 seconds. Oh, and it sounds good too.
Changes to the cabin include perforated sports seats, a 12.3-inch virtual cockpit plus driver's display, and an Alcantara-wrapped steering wheel, among a bunch of other smaller upgrades. And it handles like a dream. There is slight body roll, but it's absolutely fun. Do the Porsche Cayenne GTS, Maserati Grecale, and the Lamborghini Urus SE have something to worry about?
Indeed they do, because with the RS Q8, Audi is clearly marking its territory. It's saying that with a car like this, we give you a complete package. The fun element is there, the tech-laden element is there, and of course, the powerful bit is there too. And all of that comes at a reasonable price. I say reasonable, but it's around 3 crore rupees. But you don't want to know all of that, right? You want to know what's under the hood and how it behaves. Twin turbo, 4-liter V8, and the powerful version. Yes, I'm going to tell you more about it. I don't think I can think faster than this one reaching 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. 3.6 seconds is what it takes, and it's fun. It's absolutely on point every single time. And those gear shifts, they are so smooth. It's the 8-speed gearbox always reacting to your input on the accelerator. Boy, oh boy, is it fun? Is it interesting? Is it absolutely on point? And then you have that growl from the engine coming in. Oh, that is just perfect.
The Quattro all-wheel drive system helps here a lot, and the 23-inch tires too allow for better traction. In fact, each wheel is about 5 kilograms less than before, and that helps in the overall weight coming down significantly, which makes the RS Q8 a lean machine.
Now you have all kinds of different modes on this car. You have the dynamic, you have the comfort, you have efficiency, you even have off-road. So yes, it does a bit of off-road for sure. But the one that attracts you immediately is obviously the dynamic, because that one frees up that growling exhaust. Yeah, it sounds pretty nice, but that RS exhaust system is absolutely beautiful to sound. And you always want to do that. Always. You just want to, downshift and hear that. But again, though it sounds mean, etc., 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 it is not standard on the car. It is available as an option and you have to pay more for it. But it's good. So if you're spending more, spend on that. Now, the ride is pretty good thanks to the adaptive air suspension, and hence the body roll too is minimum, though the car has a large footprint and it takes on everything in its stride, be it potholes or even larger speed bumps. And while doing all of this, it does look neat. Well, when it's in a dynamic setting, it looks pretty good. As in, you saw it the way it looks on the road. But even when it's static, it looks damn good. And that's because of the treatment that Audi has made it. So, up front, there is a bit of meanness to it, because it wants to shout out that this is the most powerful production car Audi has ever made. And these matrix LED lamps, well, just add to it. They add to the overall experience. It is a signature on this. But I'd like to talk about the way it stands, the way it looks. These 23-inch alloy wheels are not standard. They are optional and you can have them, of course. And the 5i spoked wheels too attract a lot of attention. But the coupe SUV part is what truly gets everyone's attention, because look at it, it's massive and yet looks so proportionate. And you know what? This one deserves all the attention it gets on the road.
But I feel more could have been done on the inside.
Well, the cabin is not all new because you have seen it on the Q8. So, not much has changed here, but there are RS badges all over the place. You have it on the steering, you have it on the seats, and these are very comfortable seats, I must tell you. Very snug and very well bolstered. You get good amount of under thigh support and good lumbar support as well. So yes, they make you feel protected from all sides. Now, the only thing I want to talk about is the seats have ventilation in it. There is seat ventilation, but there's no massage function in it. Now, you have a car that is close to 3 crore and you don't have a massage system in the car. That's a bit odd. But again, it is available as an option, so you can opt for it. It's not as if you can't. But I get the understanding as to why you don't have a massage seat in this car. And that is because, well, not everyone wants one, right? Especially in a sports SUV like this one. So yes, if you want it, put some money and get it as an option. So yes, I will not criticize Audi on that part.
There is so much to like on the RS Q8. It's powerful, absolutely perfect for someone who wants a sports car-like experience. It's brilliant in every way, and though India just gets a limited number of units, I firmly believe that Audi will get more demand for it. It's just one of those cars which give you a taste of everything, from being sporty to tamed, and of course, bragging rights of owning a very powerful V8.